There we go. I should probably do a quick thing on the Discords. All right. Paying attention. Paying attention. I'm not paying attention. Okay. I was gonna do Discords. This one. And bloop. Sneak in here, we'll do another bloop. And we'll sneak up here, we'll do another bloop. Kidding. Not anymore. I have to reset that up, and I'm just too lazy. Hazy, lazy day. Oh, oh. Let's start our day with a cup of coffee. Okay. How is everything we're wearing? Everything we're wearing is sitting pretty darn good for the momento. How is everything doing over here? Ooh. Ew, that looks gross. How did you get a hopper up in there? I should have just grabbed the full stack. Mucho Bedario. Does that mean everything's broken again? That means everything's broken again. How far? What? Oh. You have to put something else in here that is less, I don't know. I don't know what I've been told. Because now my numbers are thrown off. Lusai. Okay, let's grab a stack of these. I got a bone to pick with you. Holy cow. How long has my farm been broken? Ugh. Ugh. You're gonna have to put in maybe better filters. put the filter somewhere where people can't get them or something. I don't know. All of them got unlocked. All of them. All of them. Oh, hello, Darth Varric. My sorting system up here in the, mob grinder area, I have a feeling that, dirty fingers have been up in here. And things that were nicely filtering are not nicely filtering. Just taking a deep breath. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's great. How are you? How's things on your end? That's pretty much it. I am pixel plumbing for now. This is all just temporary too. This is all going downstairs eventually. It's just I was testing out if a farm was working, and if the place at the bottom isn't working, then I can't tell if the farm is working. Because if the farm was working, then we'd have stuff up here, but our filters weren't working, so stuff couldn't get up there, so grrr. But everything's fine. We can fix this. Nice. Romance of the Three Kingdoms 2. Ooh. We're doing some Shang dynasties. See, like, these bones aren't supposed to be coming through right now. On this filter, it should just be... I'm gonna have to change out the dirt. It's the only way I'm gonna have to do this, I think. Like, that filter shouldn't be doing that. Cleaning out all the stuff. You know, sometimes life is just going too well. Okay, lesson learned. We're gonna take dirt out of the filter, I think. On the other side of this whole shenanigoat. So now, my filters should be filtering properly. Most things should be going in the right box. Make sure your filter's still got all your dirt. See, there shouldn't be any dirt down in these boxes. Now, Romancing Saga of Three Kingdoms is a game that I have tried. I can't say I have really tried hard. I have not really focused on. I'm not gonna lie. I know what it's about. I think I would just rather play Dynasty Warriors. Dynasty Warriors is a little bit more up my action-y side of life. I also just didn't get into a lot of the old strategy like that. My strategy games were all on the PC. So I find it interesting you guys going back and playing those. It's really cool. It's nice to see. It's pretty awesome. Why do I have gunpowder in her? Ooh. 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 Good news. We don't have to stop by a gunpowder farm. Yeah, so like overflow like that should be going downstairs now. Oh, I'm still upset because I don't know if my farms worked. There is a not chance that it worked. Okay. There's all the redstone here. Good. Everything's locked. Why are you here? Oh, hee. Yeah, you're here. That was an oops. That was a me thing. Okay, you shouldn't be at 37. You should be at 41. We're gonna have to check on those poison potatoes and the pumpkins. Hey, Bio. Thank you, thank you. It's just gonna be a short one today. I got a appointment with the doctor, so we just hanging out, we just chilling. Okay, that should sort that out. The other one we wanted sorted out was this one. I'm not even really caring about the poison potatoes. There's another 4 in there. Okay, I have totally moved those down. I don't know if everything's out of the filter yet. Everything out of my... No, we're still going. Looks like all the potatoes are out of there, though. So I did work on my farms yesterday. I didn't actually go do any work on looking up if anything worked. I was gonna go get bone meal to go test it out, actually. Funny enough, before this whole thingy happened. I don't want you, I don't want you. I might need you later. We can put you guys together. Let's get you guys out of my inventory for a hot minute. Make sure I have a water bucket, some fences. I don't really need you. Why do I have an iron axe on me? Gonna have to smorsh some things together in here. Hello, Kaon. How short are we talking today? Quite. I don't know. What time would it be your time? Probably gonna be done around 3-ish your time. Like, it's short. I got a doctor's appointment. Did you get a moment to watch the vodka and see the horrible things happen to me? That darn farm. I'll get it. I'll get it in order. Okay. Oh, man. You're gonna have a good chuckle. Oh. What do I want to work on, dude? I just had to fix all my sorters again. Ooh, and I have to fix them again? I'm having trouble with my auto sorters up here, man. I don't know why they keep letting go their stuff. I gotta stop using dirt, I think. Okay. Here we go again, guys. It's not even stacking stuff nice. Ugh. Okay, yeah, we're gonna redo all our filters, apparently. It's one of those days. Like, look how borked it's getting, all the way down to here. Ugh. I wanted to see if my farms were working, Kay, from the little bits that we did yesterday. And all my auto filters are acting funny at the moment. I don't know what happened. Yesterday, Malay and I had some rubber banding that is for real. Okay, okay, okay. We're just gonna start fixing it from this way over, and then we'll deal with it. We'll re-clean everything. Yeah, I don't know why I have to fix this today. It's one of those things, man. Oh, man. It's sad. Sad to see. Okay, we're just gonna do this quick because we don't have nether brick going through this system. We shouldn't have that same filter problem. And I do have to make more room in that chest. Because maybe it's like one dirt brick going through, making my life a headache? Question mark? Okay, everything should be fixed. Again. Oh no, not you. So yeah, hope everyone's having a good one. Hope all's having a great day out there. I'm a little poofy because I never really like going to go see the doctor. This is the psychiatrist. I do know that, Kaon. I'm just really lazy. But thanks. It 100% would have helped me in this very much predicament that I'm in right now. But that's not what we did. That's not how it was dealt with, and that's not where we are. I also had a visitor yesterday, so I don't know if sticky fingers got into places, if you know what I mean. Mister had an explosion at his base. On that note, we should go check that out, and we should go give him some more oohs and ahs for how great that looks. Okay, after I fix this, we're gonna do some science. It's gonna be great. I mean, we can add signs to our science, our science. I'm gonna put some of this in a chest back here, I think. Not that one. Jeez, my inventory. That's what I'm gonna do later. I'm gonna clean inventory. It has gotten too far. Too ridiculous. I don't have a nice looking place like Kay's though. I gotta finish making things nice. We gotta do some law school work. If it's oh man, okay. I gotta get a drink of water for this one, did you? Or coffee, sorry. Coffee. If a sign signs to a sign, is that sign the sign of that sign, or is the sign signing another sign? Huh. Great question. Inquiring minds want to know. We'll keep a stack of those on me. Kaon, what do you think of the spears so far? Have you played with them much? This garbage. Dead dog garbage. Since you had the spirit to come give me mine. Nice. I don't have it on this one. Do I have it in here somewhere? Oh, you'll see it in the VOD. When, oh, here it is. Lunge 3? I wonder if it's called Lunge 3. 1, 2, 3, if it's 3 blocks. The other thing you and I can do right now, because we've got wings, Malaya can't do this right now, so I didn't want to show her it. If you put it on your... Actually, let's grab the one you gifted me here. If you use the right click and you put it in this... way? Where is something? Usually an aminal spawns somewhere around here. 1 second, let's get some. There we go. Something bigger than a piggy? I don't want to kill a horsey. Gonna kill the horsey. Okay. Oh, there we go. Things are spawning in. Okay. If you come down, you can actually hit things in this position. I'm pretty sure your momentum counts. So if you're going really fast and you can get something. But other than those two little things, I'm not so sold on it. Dun 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 dun. Oh, no villagers got in the way. Oh, I also did this. I don't know if you've seen this. Momentum is great until it is not. Since it's almost nighttime, will my buddy pop out? We'll give him a hot minute. Oh, hello. Come over here, Jeffrey. Christopher. There we go. Craig. Craig the Creeker. Ow. I meant to do something before this. I was gonna place down a whole bunch of hoppers underneath them. See, I think hoppers underneath will help catch stuff. It's called a creaking, Digi? Right? I think he's pretty cute. And then we farm the resin off of him. This is the only resin I keep him around for. And then you take this stuff that I'm collecting, Kay, and you put this in the smelter. And that's how you get the bricks. But this is the farm. So I was gonna make each resin brick their own sorter, but like... I don't know that we're ever gonna have enough resin brick to, matter. I think resin's just gonna end up in its own box somewhere. Excuse me. Get back over here. Thank you. I am Groot. So yeah, I've kind of set that up, Kaon, and this is where Creaky and I hang out. I told you I needed a pet, Creaky. He just had to come live with you for a hot minute for funsies. Getting to the Groot of the matter, the Groot of the situation. We're putting a lot of ground Groot together. A Grootabega. Good luck! Enjoy your work call. Have fun. Hope it goes well. Okay, so it's got to come out a little further for the hoppers to do all the grabbing, apparently. Will the hoppers do any grabbing? Okay, well, we showed him that mechanic. That's cool. Let's put him to bed. Good night, Creaky. Have a good one. I mean, have a good day. There's a door here somewhere. You did collect some, so proof of concept. We just have to come out a little bit further with our hoppers. Let's go smelt this up real quick. I still need a proper up and down. And then we put all our resin in there. One of these has the bucket we need. We'll just scoop it up real quick. I won't run everything at the moment. We'll just run the first furnace for funsies. Look at all this. Look at all this. I am so far behind on getting my furnaces ready. Okay. Okay, we're sitting pretty good. We're sitting pretty good. Making sure the super smelters... Hopper Dennis Hopper. Okay, we'll let those guys chill for a hot minute. We'll let those guys chill for a hot minute. What else were we gonna work on today? Holy cow. Before the hoppers went all crazy, I was going to do some science. Let's get these carrots down to the bottom. And let's get these potatoes down to the bottom. So any new potatoes should come up to the top. If farmed, goes through system, should end up at top, not down here at the bottom. Right? Okay. So if we go up there and we bone meal a whole bunch, in a technicality, we should get some carrots and some potatoes if they're doing their job. I don't know what time of day they do their farming though, because I think that does matter. But if we squeegee up to this... Nope, we went too high. This one... I can hear them doing some farming job, which is nice. Let's get the spear out of my hand. What did I walk in on? So yeah, my big question is if we make all these ready to harvest... Oh, is it between them? Is it because they're trading? Should we have one guy kind of off to the side, maybe? Does anyone know what's happening here? You guys have strange habits in your pastime. This is why I didn't let you guys socialize. So do I have to have one of you guys, like, pinned over here? Should I change this composter for one of you? Get over here. No, not in the water. Over. Yeah. No. Close. Close. No, I liked you. Oh, you're almost there. You were looking at it. Well, you're actually doing your job now. Now I'm upset. Are you guys just stuck on this wall? Oh, the AI got stuck. That stuck the AI. I still want to try this, because if this works, I'm happy. I'm happy. You seem to be getting into shenanigans. Come over here. Like right here. Yes, line up. Very nice. Very nice. Hey, now if anyone comes to trade with you, hopefully a hopper picks it up. Do I have to change that to a hopper? Oh, this is going to throw off my whole thing. Because now we know that those are going to go through. Darn, I should have counted them. I'm going to leave him there just in case. We might put a few more hoppers around him. We should go downstairs and reset the test. Try again. Because I shouldn't have done that for the test. For the funsies, you know, it's worth it. At least we know the hoppers are working. Because if that whole contraption works up there, that's going to fix my entire farming operation. Okay, I don't think there's any in the system. That looks pretty empty. That looks pretty empty. Let's go up and bone meal again and see what happens. The hard part was when I collected some, I shouldn't have put them in or tried to give them to him. I also might want to go around and put some... Okay, we'll get out of their way so we don't affect it. We'll come down here to let them work. And if this is working... The other thing I wanted to do was make a kelp farm. We should... Maybe we'll go over to Kaon's, take a picture of his kelp farm. Because he's right. If we can get the kelp farm doing its thing, it can help the smelters. We could actually change over here to a different farm if we wanted to. Because we wouldn't need the lava farm. One of these days, it'll all be set up. Where the carrots, the potatoes, the sugar cane, everything is just like automatically piling through into its goodies. That's probably a bad thing that that's full too. That'll slow down some shenanigans. So we'll hang out here for a hot minute. We'll see if the farmers do anything nice for us. See if that changed anything for us. And then, kelp farm. Maybe we'll put some dirt down up there to help stop the villagers from getting stuck on the sidelines. Like how they were stuck earlier. Because then we're working around the farm and we know that it's doing its job. Which level is actually farm level? Yeah, okay, there's farm above me here. Beauty. So yeah, we'll... try to stop them from getting stuck here. So then they're not getting stuck on the side. We could wall it right up. We might end up doing that. Oh, my gunpowder is gonna stock up too full as well. Yeah, we're gonna have to bring some of the stuff downstairs today. And maybe... what day is it today? Whew. Lost my brain. It's Monday. Maybe I'll take time and work on some inventory later. Maybe. Let's not get our hopes too high. Do I have normal stone on me? I don't. We're gonna have to get Gaster, and we're gonna have to go clean up the hole in the wall for, because it's been bugging me, and now we can fix it. Why are you there? So hopefully now we won't have any carrots falling off the edge of the map. And hopefully they won't be getting stuck in the side of everything. Like he is now, apparently. Good sir, can you please move your foot? I did not know this was going to be a huge problem with them. Like, Mr. McFloaty. Yeah, you. We're going to have to go, and we're going to have to fishing rod him out. I should also make my sugar cane a little bit more, friendly. That did not work. Don't go back in the hole. No breaks for you. I do have my diamond hoe on me. Beautiful. Get back to work. Get back to work. I see carrots on the ground. Get back to work. Yeah, it's that stuff right there. This is where we need an ally. This is where I gotta coordinate something with Kaon. We gotta get allies here, and we gotta get them 24 carats, about an emerald. Hey, Kaon's back. That was a quick call. I was just talking about you and using your allies, cause this isn't 100% working. You can see over here we got like carrot hanging out. Yeah, we'll do that over the holidays. I like that idea. Yeah, that sounds wonderful. So, I haven't touched any of the vegetables. I've just left them where they are. The other thing I'm gonna come do, Kaon, is we're gonna come visit quick. I want to look at your kelp farm because I'm gonna build a kelp farm. Okay, big question. It says we got 7 carrots. That is 7 more carrots than we got last time. 36 potatoes. Okay. Okay, let's move these 2 down. We'll give it another day and we'll see what happens. Maybe I'm collecting even just a little bit. And if I'm collecting even just that little bit, then that is enough to convince me to go change upstairs. Nice. Well, yeah, I was wondering about putting the kelp farm right here. Because when you go underneath this, right? Underneath the kelp. Oh, look at that. That's where my fuel is. And there's room for an auto crafter to turn the kelp into kelp blocks. So then as long as we're hanging out in the factory area, everything's running. We're definitely going to have to do some inventory fixing later. Okay, how's this? We got you and we got you. So the bricks don't go super far, K, on resin. Look at this. To make the resin bricks, it's 4. 4. So the chiseled is too slabbed. Yeah. So I was going to dedicate a chest to each part of the resin. Now I'm wondering if just resin itself gets its block, right? Sorry. Resin gets its own box. I'm just going to let, like, copper golems deal with resin, I think. Because there's no need to... I don't think either of us are going to be farming it to a point where we're going to need, like, double chests of resin. I don't even know where I put my other resin blocks. Oh, I know where I put some of them. Sorry, Creaky. Yeah, if I just have resin going in at the back end... So yeah, my big questions in here before I move on is what goes in this spot right here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things to put in here. And then I start the wood aisle. So that's when I need to go and clear out some wood biomes for this one. And I should really plan some walls. I haven't put in any of my shop walls yet. But I am starting to think of like somewhere over here. Well, down there we'll have like a smelting area. So over here's going to be a whole bunch of the like smaller things. That's not plant, that isn't tree, that isn't wood. So this is where like amber's going to plop down or will be stored from the auto sorter, and then the little guys can just kind of put it away where it needs to be. I'll have a few things like that down here. Hot dog stand? Yeah. Hot dog stand is already planned for somewhere down here. The closest thing we have to hot dogs, though, is like pork chops. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna make this a double. This might have to be double just for all the different woody bits that we're gonna have along the way. But I don't think this side's gonna be auto sorting at all. I think from here over is non-auto sorter. This is the only bulk auto sortery place. Methinks. I mean, it's already substantial. How much bone meal do I have? Let's go grab one more thing of bone meal. Let's bone meal some more of those carrots and potatoes. We'll see sciencey wise what is going on that farmland, and then what do we want to tackle next? How much time do I have? Hour and 10, somewhere in there. We won't make it fixing inventory problems. That's for sure. Okay, let's grab some more bone. We'll go bone meal upstairs quick. We'll see what the farm does without me really doing anything other than expediting growth. Yeah, see, there's so many carrots laying around. I don't know if trapping that one dude has really helped. I'm definitely picking up more carrots than they've dealt with, that's for sure. But, you know, right now I'm looking for trickle growth, because trickle growth, still more growth than we had before. We were at a complete standstill. So it'll be interesting to see where that ends up. That's the other thing, is I should be making some overflow storage where this stuff's just going straight downstairs now. I do have a few roofs to work on. I kind of refuse to do it. When this thing's working, I'm gonna be so happy. Same with the terracotta. I don't know if all those terracottas need their own thing. I don't know. Here's one of the chests where I started collecting a bunch of the dye stuff. A whole bunch of flowers. This area's not super great for a flower farm. I've got to make a flower farm like over there. I do want to do a lot of concrete. I do. How much gravel do we actually have? Probably not as much as I want or need. Let's tuck these three away for a hot minute. Ooh, where are you going? How far? Crossing anything cool? Where I live, there's this thing next to me called the Highway to Hell. They made a show about it and everything. And I will never drive that in January again. So that one, I would say fly. Ooh, if we're talking nice, chill, digi stream, I don't know, I'm up for both. They're wonderful, wonderful times. Great days. Hopefully, I'll be able to watch it after my appointment. That'd be a nice thing to come home to relax to. You know what? You know what? You can flip the coin. I think drive. It's been a. You do a lot of flying. We've seen some good flights. We've had some. I think you should drive today. I'm with Kaon. I'm with Kaon. It feels like a drivey day. Get out on that open road. Get some sun. Do we have any gravel over here? Did I put gravel in the filter? I made a gravel error. I don't have gravel in the filter. To be fair, we don't even have dirt in the filter yet. I mean, dirt's in all our filters, but we haven't filtered out dirt. Alright, Digi, you enjoy your drive. If you're driving when I log off, we'll come visit. Oh yeah, that's the terracotta one. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Boo 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 boo. We get the white dye. We get the white dye. Do we have any sand left, or do we have to go get some sandy? Oh yeah, I had more terracotta in there. Maybe we will have to make terracotta auto sorter. Maybe. I don't know. Did all my sand get turned into sand? Or glass? It might be glass now. What you want, old man? You are very early. You can chill. I thought I had sand laying around. Is that where... I don't know where any of my sand went. I don't think I turned it all into sandstone or glass. But I have a sneaking suspicion something like that happened. Because after some concrete analysis, we're gonna need more. That's okay, because I also need trees. So maybe later I'll do a resource grind of some sort. Enough! Old man keeps scratching his ear and hurting himself. Trying to stop him. He'll scratch his ear until it bleeds. Let's just throw those out. We'll also fill a slot with those. Get our pockets nice and full of sand. You know, usually you don't want to get your pockets full of sand. It's horrible. It gets everywhere. It's coarse. Because we gotta make concrete, I'll make an exception. So yeah, other than some concrete, because I think that would be the best. I really should make the front part of my place look a whole lot better. We keep talking about all these resources and stuff. I didn't even want to be up here. Let's make some white concrete. Oh, there we go. It's back to freezing again. I just want to open a chest. Open the chest. What's in the box? I got my bucket with me. Let's make a bunch of concrete. Nice white concrete. I was gonna do the walls like another. There are other colors that I want to put on the walls, but white concrete just seems to feel the best. I'm also looking at taking that towerish thing down, but getting new ideas for over there, the stable, the boat launch. So I had originally planned to put a boat launch there long, long, long ago, right? But now we can still make it a boat launch, but we can switch it up a little bit because we've got those new watery guys on our side, right? The Nautiluses. I can actually make like a little dock where the Nautiluses can live. So we're gonna need like not like an aquarium, but something like that. So if on the top we have a place for ghasts, on the middle we have a place for horses, and on the bottom we have a place for nautiluses, then it's all in one central hub. I think that could be a cool idea over there. And in a way that's always been the entrance to town. Oh, we hit the top. And we broke it. Oh, don't fall down. Don't be dumb. Why is this so difficult right now? What is going on with this server? I'm not in the water. Please stop. That was way scarier and dangerouser than it ever needed to be. I'm outrunning the water. Oh, the jankiness. If I had one of the heart rate monitors. It could be part of it, Kaon. Our tools are just too good. Yeah, I'm getting new ideas for over there. That entrancey bit. Which is good. I didn't have enough projects around town, you know? I still have to figure out what we're doing for lights for this thing. I guess I really have to define that wall now. I think if I start right about her. Yeah, see, this is what really slowed me down with the building, is because I have to do so much of the placement like this at the moment. But right now it's acting okay. You know what? Let's just straight up. Take you down, and then we'll come back through with some more white concrete. And right about there, and we come back. Cool. So yeah, just gonna take me a little while to get everything the right color, you know what I mean? I was thinking of the Lost Code colors, because we definitely have to switch up the colory bits. We can hear the dishwasher upstairs, the subway. Subway. I guess I really have to figure out if this is my wall here or not. Yeah, I think we're putting the wall right here. So we'll dig that out. This right to here, and then we start coming out this way. I don't know. Part of me feels like it has to be bigger. I'm just wondering how far this way we could really realistically dig. There may yet be an expansion. This already takes me up at Subway. So this is already kind of the back of everything, right? Huh, that's not a good place to be. Do 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 do. So we could probably dig this far up until we hit right here. I've always wondered what to do with this. I have an idea of what to do with this area now. These pieces are slowly coming together. But of course, we could make Losco even bigger. The idea's been planted. I'm gonna take 2 seconds here. I mean, that's one way of muting it, just turn it off. I don't suggest it, but that's how we did it. Okay. Not only could Losco get bigger, okay. I was just thinking about it. If you're bored and you need something else to build, because, you know, that's where we're sitting in life, right? We need a new... It doesn't have to be a full stadium. But a jousting ring could be fun with horsies, cause with the new who's it's the spears we can joust. So it doesn't have to be like a full thing, just you know. I have a question. How far this way can I go? Should probably put down some torches behind me. Yeah, I think some testing of jousting would be fun. Uh, my arena's not really set up for jousting, unfortunately. So where are we gonna pop out? Any idea? Oops, didn't mean to do that one. Ooh, that's sand. Okay, we'll stop there for a hot minute. We'll light this up along the way. We have coordinates. How far this way are we? 1908. Ooh, that works out really, really well, actually. Me? Expand Lost Co? Yes. How did I end up at one height difference? That's gonna be quite the expansion. I'm gonna need a lot of white concrete now. You can take a minute to dig. I do have an audiobook that I should catch up on or start, so maybe this gets an expansion. Kay thinks I should expand. I think it's pretty easy expand. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this room, but I have a feeling I'm gonna be playing Minecraft for a bit. This sucks because I just got into a new big open world game to draw a whole bunch of my life through. I got playing Sandland. Not sure if you've heard of that one. Oh. It's basically Dragon Quest and Mad Max put together in an active RPG format. Art, all Takayama, all Dragon Ball looking fools. So it looks like Dragon Warrior, but the plot is more Mad Max. You're the demon prince, and you're helping some humans fight other humans over water. It's a cute game. Oh, I gotta check this out quick. Well, if I expand those, I really gotta figure out a roof system on another thing. And we really can't go any more this way. I'm gonna have to move my beacon. Let's move the beacon now while we're talking about it. How much time do I got? I got a little bit of time still. Yeah, I've been waiting for Sandland to go on a decent sale for a while. It's been high up there on the price list, so I haven't really bothered with it. But it went on sale, and I had a few bucks of the Christmas money, so I got myself an early Christmas present. I got myself Sandland. And it is scratching so many great itches of just like go around, blow stuff up, get a little bit stronger, go around, blow stuff up. Silly anime trope, go around, blow stuff up. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I think that's the right size. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I thought I went too far. 6, 7. Ah. Kids. Oh no, I forgot to grab something to activate the beacon again. You don't take ender pearls, do you? Do we have an emerald in here? Nope. Let's go get an emerald or an iron. Maybe in here. Nope. In here. Nope. In here. Nope. Wakey wakey. That bell was way louder than I thought it was gonna be. Wee. Not using a diamond. There's an emerald, eh? Gonna have to stop by and grab some stickums. It's gonna be a mistake if we run out of energy. Well, we're ready for some more, digging. Do you dig it? Can you dig it? On the plus side, we have lots of nether brick for the ceiling. What if I told you I wanted to change my road? Would you believe me? Oh. Oh. Big stretches. I'm thinking about it, Kay. We've been here too long. I got a vague idea too. How sad is that? But digging's gonna be the important thing. And then making concrete. We need to go get some, some more gravel. What else do I want to work on? Yeah, half thinking about a new road. Maybe we'll switch up Main Street. Obsidian is interesting. Obsidian gets a cool texture, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't fully figured out what I want to do on it yet. But I'm thinking about it. Why so many villagers hanging out in here? Did you get... Oh, look at that! We got 2 whole carrots while we were bouncing around. And 9 potatoes. Now, those are 100% collected. I didn't have to do anything. Maybe I bone mealed some stuff. But that's some proof it works. We got that going for us, which is nice. The allays will only help to expedite it. So we could recreate exactly what we've done on that floor, up one floor. Oh, I said I was gonna go copy Kay's kelp farm. That's what I said I was gonna do. That'll also give us a sec to go ooh and ah over his build. Yeah, it's still a little jank on this. I really want coffee, but I don't really have time to run away and go get another coffee. It was cool that when I saw this, it was like straight. I came out of the portal and went, "That's amazing! It's so pretty." And then I complained for a while because I've got to step up my prettiness game. Okay, so water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and down. Okay. Okay, you're still getting. Is that just because it's full? It's full. That's why. Yeah, no problem. I'll throw some more over there too. I didn't take that redstone. Okay. Anyways. Okay, we said it was 8 across. Okay, okay. At least you've seen it now. Oh, I could have moved some more of that kelp over for you. I'll do that before I go. Yeah, look at that thing go. Yeah, no problem, Kay. Yeah, if I know how a farm works and I'm there, I try to take care of the darn thing. Did I just bunny hop onto the boat? Skills! I don't know what we have in our redstone bits. And turn. Okay. Okay. In the redstony bits. We'll start with 16 to start off with, hey? We're gonna need a few more pistons. I'll forget how to make pistons just on their own. That's weird. I mean, it's not missing anything, but that's weird. Okay, what do I need? What do I need? I forget how to make just a normal piston. Iron, cobble, and wood? And redstone. Iron, cobble, wood, redstone. Sixteen, water. What, kelp, dirt? We can go get more kelp than that. Not like that, we can't. I thought there was more kelp around here. Maybe why I've never done the kelp farm yet. I just thought there was enough around here. I still have to catch up on the Dev Game Club podcasts as well. I'm about halfway through the latest one. Some good interviews on there. Some great times. I've just been keeping up with streaming drama. Love the streaming drama. I mean, there were streamer awards. Of course there was drama to be had. nobody nominated Kay and I. And that's why the Streamer Awards were just garbage. I think all the glass I have is upstairs? I have no glass, apparently. Oh, there's a little bit of glass. Kaon, please don't. Oh, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, this thing's 8 wide. Would you look at that? Oh, I didn't grab the... Oh, it doesn't have to be soul sand. It just has to be dirt, right? Boop. Oh, it's the other way. I hate it. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting at on that one. I'm loving the story on that one. Oh, this isn't gonna work right up against this. Because I need redstone here. Unless we push out that wall again. We've talked about it once. We've talked about it twice. I didn't think about it when I put all this down. Okay, we gotta move everything over. How much time do I got? We can do it. It's all up to us, okay? Okay. You know what, Kay? It's kind of one of those, though, where I'm a little jelly because I wish my parents were, I don't know. I don't want to say my parents, like, would have said don't go game school. I needed parents that were like, hey, you really like this. Maybe you should focus on this instead of whatever you say you're focused on this week, because you're only focused on it this week. But you've always been focused on this. I wish somewhere along the way someone had stopped me and just done that. Instead of, yeah, follow your dreams, do whatever, yeah, just keep going, yeah, just keep plowing through, yeah. I made a lot of decisions that have not led me to anything other than being a little brainiac on stuff that nobody cares about. Oh, I didn't grab any, like, normal stone to build with. Let's go grab some stone. Yeah, I knew stuff was falling in there. It got cooked. It's good. It's all good. I came down here for stone. Because, like, I went from millwright to neuroscience to child psychology and to film. I forgot to look at how you got the charge one more up. And I put those backwards again. Ugh, having a day, having a day, having a day. Oops. Okay, now this is where we put these guys. So how do you get the signal down to them? Oh, it's just putting the blocks and the redstone on the blocks. It lights it up. I see. I see. I'm the dumb. Well, half dumb. At least, like, this little bit of programming, I've had enough experience. I understand this little bit of programming. It's learning how the stone interacts with everything is kind of the tricky spot. Oh, not that one. We get one more. Oh, I forgot to put the observers on this one. And it's not this side, is it? It is this side. Whew. At least we're on the right side for the observers this time. Yeah, it's essentially the same redstone that I have going on for the sugar cane slash whatchamahoots over there. I was gonna say I had another water bucket. I don't know why I went down. Like, it's essentially the same thing that I have going on right here for these guys. So now I just have to make a gatherficator. Yeah, that should be built. We just need a collector. I wonder if I can hook it up to this collector right here. Well, really down there should be two hoppers, right? Will things go down that one? It will go down that one. Silky smooth, sure. So we could just make these two hoppers, right? And hook it up to the system. I don't necessarily have to hook it up there. Out of my way. I think I left all my... Oh no, there's a hopper. You're not using the bed? It's night times. Silly villager. So we'll go back up in here. What's underneath you? Now, is our hopper facing the right way? Should have ladders in here by now. I also have to fix that one bit right there in a minute. Okay, so you guys are right here. Two, three, four, 5, 6. One more, dude. One stinking more. Now, my only problem is I don't have a filter set up for the kelp at the moment. So let's go and get that one more hopper that we need to connect the rest of it up. So close by one hopper. Hopper's all connected. So that should be it. Now it should be good to go. Except for when it does that. Is that because the water's one too high, you think? We gotta go make a filter downstairs for this anyways. Okay. I'll leave it. I'll let it do its thing. Let's go make a filter down here for it, and then I'm gonna end off for the day. I don't think poison potatoes needs a whole filter, so we'll just take up that one. Actually, let's do our science. We'll put it down here. I'll let you guys have another minute of stream while we wait and see how this goes. This is gonna be interesting. We're gonna watch kelp grow. Ooh, ah. I plan on hanging out here as I go out anyways, so we'll see. We'll see what collects. We'll see what happens. Ooh, grow. I want to go down there and just bone meal everything. Make it too tall. Still, though, we got stuff done today. It was a short stream, but we still got places. We'll take your word for it, Caitlin. We'll take your word for it. Okay, yep, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go get ready for my doctor's appointment, because that's what I really want to do. We'll let the farms run. We'll hang out for a hot minute. Tomorrow, Terraria. We're getting gooder. We're fighting bigger stuff. It's getting scarier. Let's stretchy a little bit. Let's get you guys. Is Digi up? Is he doing his thing? He is. We're gonna go join DigiDriver doing his American Truck Simulator. Let's copy that. Let's get that raid set up and going. Make sure everyone goes says hi. Send out some streaming love. And yeah, I hope everyone has a good day. Thank you very much for hanging out, chatting, and just being yourselves. Much appreciate it. You guys are amazing. Tomorrow, Terraria. And I think that's all I have to talk about. I think so. It's Monday. I think there's a big thing Monday. Is there? I'm gonna go in here for a quick second and I'm gonna. Yeah, okay, I think that's it. Alright, I hope everyone has a good one. We'll send you over to DigiDriver. Give him some love. Let him know he's cared for. And we will see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Take care.